Non-practical.
So we're here a little bit early. Well, not really early. Doug's a little bit late. He forgot his Critic costume. But
I brought you your raspberry M&Ms and some mint. Well, I don't know whether or not you've tried mint M&Ms.
I haven't
Oh,
had.
wow.
Thank you so much.
those
Now-
are both delicious.
Now do you want your practical gift?
Yes, thank you.
I don't want you to die from using dirty needles.
Oh my.
Wait, what is this?
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
That's so amazing.
He gave me needle toppers because I have type 1 diabetes. And
Oh.
I ran out of them, and so I just use regular syringes. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Barney.
I got more too if you need them. Just let me know.
Aw, that's
Oh my
awesome.
gosh, that was so nice of you to remember that.
Well, there you go.
My dad is gonna love you.
Aw.
Here's
Valentine's gifts.
well, I have to give it to you because Lord knows I'm not going to get one of those little hearts that says I love you and give it to Malcolm.
Aw, come on, spread the
You
love.
know, this costume, it can be Dorothy, all right, but I think you need to have your pole for your pole dance with it.
Wait, wow. So it's sexy Dorothy?
I've always wanted to be sexy Dorothy.
Well, I think we're going to have to shoot you from the waist up on this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wow.
I didn't bring any tights, so.
Okay, now, also, I didn't know, but I got this wig that we can also use. Tie it up.
Okay.
You have any
Oh,
bobby pins with you?
he brought this one.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
pretty funny.
Well, all right, we can use that. Maybe I can take this back. That we can always use wigs. But we have to undo this. That's not Dorothy.
Yeah.
Because here's what the interesting thing, and I didn't realize it either. It's tied and then it's undone,
Yeah, it's all
You
up
know.
here.
and then it just flops down. And then I brought you your audition for Hugh Hefner.
Perfect.
You have to.
Ponytail. That's amazing.
Complete with a tail.
I love this.
Oh yeah. I thought, what the
That's so
heck is
funny.
that? I didn't realize it was a tail.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh, good. People can say I was looking at Tamara's tail.
There's tights in here too. That's cool. Okay.
They got tights also.
Yeah, they put tights in there. That's
Oh.
awesome.
All right.
Complete with everything.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
Did you find all your stuff there, Malcolm?
I just had to bring, my gray suit and
Did you find
shirt.
that yellow shirt?
No, because Sam, he actually wears a white shirt. with
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, but he has a stripe, black and blue stripe.
I didn't have a chance to look at that. What is Sam and Max from?
Sam and Max is from a comic book that originated in the 1980s by Steve Purcell. It's a dog that wears a suit and tie, and then it's like a rabbit with like
Isn't
sharp
that Mr.
teeth.
Peabody and Sherman?
It would seem like it, but they're like this psychotic freelance police duo, and they solve crimes in the most unorthodox ways. Kind of like anti-hero.
Now you sound like Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. Well then, that's good. Then I suppose we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at those delicious M&Ms.
Well, she said she had never had raspberry. Neither had I until this year. I bought them.
Yeah, they're really
Rob
good.
and Doug for Christmas, and I was surprised and I didn't know they had mint either.
You
So-
didn't? They've had mint M&Ms for the longest time.
Really? I
Yeah.
hadn't seen those,
Yeah.
but the raspberry was super new to me, and I guess it was a tamarind too.
Yeah, raspberry is new. It tastes all right.
So. Okay, well, let's see what's broken in here.
What's broken? Is Jim here? No?
Jim, you heard about Baby, right?
Yeah, so he's going to be taking
Yeah,
some
no,
time off?
He's got a couple of weeks off, so
Okay.
we're going to do our bit without him, but we canceled the game show for this weekend because we thought it would be dumb to have Rob or I direct it when Jim's really the one who does this.
Right. Okay, so no game show for...
No game show this weekend, we'll do it next.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's all for now. In the meantime, I guess I'll practice my Sam.
And I'll try to practice a little bit of my Max, too. It can get kind of tricky, switching between the voices.
How you doing, little buddy?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, swell, I guess you could say. How's it going?
A little under the weather, but I'm here.
Wow. So Somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Or,
It's Sexy Dorothy.
yeah. Actually, it's not that short on you.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah.
no, not on her.
Not
but,
terribly short.
But if we, no, I think if we cut it there, at least we'll be kind and we won't make you wear. Did you know Judy Garland had to wear a corset for the entire time they shot the film?
Really?
Well, at the
Who
time.
said you could talk to the actors, you bastard?
And no, the reason why they wanted her to look like a little girl and she was developing breasts. The only time.
What the hell did I walk into?
The only time that they said that she didn't have to wear it is when she did Over the Rainbow.
So she could sing.
So she could sing better.
That is interesting. It makes a ton of sense.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
I really want to like rewatch it now.
Yeah.
See if I can
Tell. Just see how her rib cage is scrunched in the rest of the scenes. Dorothy apparently, Judy Garland had to wear a corset for the entire Wizard of Oz.
Well, that doesn't shock me, yeah, because was she like 30 or something?
No, she wasn't 30.
12!
Okay, how old do you think she was when she died?
Oh, when she died? I know she looked a bajillion, but...
Yeah, I know.
God. I don't know that much about her. I'm going to say 50.
47.
Okay,
And
so-
boy, she didn't look 47.
Ooh.
You know,
This is the sexy Dorothy outfit.
You
by
know,
the way.
I was just going to say... No, I was thinking about adding this into the script, actually, because I was thinking to myself, you know what, because when I went to the costume shop, everything was sexy this, sexy
Of course
that,
it
sexy,
is.
and it's just like... So I was thinking to myself, if all they have is Sexy Dorothy, maybe I should just write in, and why do I have to do this, wearing the sombrero and dress as Sexy Dorothy? Who would get turned on by Sexy Dorothy?
Yes, let's do it.
I think I want to throw it in, yeah, because
think
it's
that's
like, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Sexy Dorothy,
Seriously.
really?
Yeah.
No, but with the Evelina costume, again, I just say, like a Raggedy Ann costume, something like that, something look like a little kid, and everything stopped up to here.
Yep.
So we had to get a poodle skirt to put over, and then we just turned around, but it's like, sexy Raggedy Ann?
Seriously.
Really?
Whose choice is that for a costume, by the way? Like on Halloween?
I
like,
don't know,
Yeah.
but it's there. Well, now people want to dress up like Evelina, they can choose that. But,
Right.
yeah, but they have to sort of miss it. What are you doing?
This is not correct. These have to be undone. The thing is up here, and this is full.
Yeah.
I know you don't believe me, but take a look at her. You see how that's
Oh
done?
wow, that's true.
It surprised me too.
But doesn't her hair change like 8 times?
No.
Or
No, it's
Just
the same.
once when she goes through the Emerald City.
Oh yeah, that's true. She only gets one hair
That's
change.
yeah, God, I always. Oh, okay. So it's
And-
like at the top, but then it goes.
And then
like that.
it gets out, then it gets full.
Okay. There's where the munchkin hanged himself. All right. Which is a total urban legend.
Right.
Well, and then you can see actually
It's
what's
a deer
back there.
or something.
No, it's a bird. It's like an ostrich.
Yeah, it's an ostrich.
Or
Just
peacock,
like
something
it's like
big that.
I thought it was a deer, but it's clearly not Munchkin hanging himself.
Right.
Clearly not,
Don't you
yeah.
think like somebody was seen there in the background and be like, maybe we shouldn't use that take?
Right.
Maybe it might be kind of bad taste. You look like paparazzi Gandalf.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing a dead sheep. but-
Okay, that looks pretty funny. Okay, here we can get you.
Got any of that sarsaparilla, good friend?
Oh yeah, actually we can probably let's write that down on a big board so you can read it.
Hello, Dorothy.
Hello, Gandalf.
I am the great and powerful wizard of some other place.
The Wizard of China Pass.
Do you ever run
Thank
these
you.
things through a spell checker?
Usually, but it still doesn't stop my bad spelling.
Can't
Well,
get
there
around
was
my
one
beard.
year in which you had Malcolm shows up in a gray trench coat, gray hat, red shit.
I read that too.
Yellow
Yeah,
shit. Yellow
that,
shit.
Malcolm.
You're just a baby.
Red
You got
shit.
yellow shit.
Yeah, you will not be wearing feces in this production.
Oh, okay.
However, next week,
That's a different story.
Okay, cool. Let me. There's gotta be a fine way to say that. I mean, like, God, why is there even a sexy costume with that? Does someone really want to see a sexy Dorothy?
Who's turned on by sexy?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Who is turned on by sexy Dorothy?
Yeah.
There's someone from out in the audience. I am. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, no, we don't even have a joke.
Well, here we go again.
What's wrong with my voice?
And then the higher pitch version is Bill Farmer's performance.
No, you sound like Humphrey Nosegard here.
Humphrey Nose. Oh man.
Okay, put your head back.
Oh.
All right.
I don't even know if this is in focus, but I'm gonna try to get it. Makeup application.
Okay, look at me. That's not bad.
Okay, let me take a look in the mirror then.
So good. Should I have a white nose?
Oh, you'd have a pink nose.
Pink?
Yeah, he has like a little.
Look at him.
That's so good.
Why don't we give her?
Oh, gold.
Why don't we give
Gosh.
her a white nose?
Actually,
Hard to say.
pink
I
nose.
get, if it doesn't work, we can just wash it off. Yeah, go ahead, try it.
Is it pink?
Yeah, it's pink.
Oh, is it usually pink?
Yeah, if you mix red and white, it should. Yeah,
All right,
it's up to
hold
you.
on. What? Red and white? Are you mad? No! Insanity!
Leave. Just leave, Malcolm.
Okay.
It's like saying blue and yellow would make some new color. Some bolero or something.
Blah.
Malcolm Mill used that. I stole that.
Oh, darn it.
Like, that's really clever. No, wait, no, shit, I stole it.
Oh.
You always say when you steal something from somebody else, I love that.
Oh, you know, I'm very honest about
That is
that.
honest about
Because
that.
he's so used to doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Like-
I love that.
I stole so many
there's-
jokes.
Somebody asked what's the difference between an homage and a ripoff? Because they're like, they're the same thing, come on. And an homage is ripping something off, but acknowledging you're doing it with love, where it's like, I think a ripoff is like, no, I came with this on my, I never saw that. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I am,
Yeah.
An homage is when I do it. A rip-off is
It's when you do it.
But yeah, speaking of Goofy, Bill Farmer actually did the Hit the Road Sam's voice.
Was that, I don't know, Bill Farmer's.
He's the voice for Goofy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of neat.
You mean the
Yeah.
dude? All right.
And his version is really high. The Sam he does.
All right, put your head back.
Fucking adorable.
Yeah.
When he does it with the voice.
Yeah.
No, you with the pink nose.
Yeah.
It's like goddamn adorable.
Sam and Max is adorable.
That's my power.
You should like model Hallmark cards or something.
Hallmark cards.
Whenever we put you in a costume, it's just like oh.
Aw.
That maybe a bit more on this nostril a little bit.
Adorable.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to put a little more white on just to highlight it. White on the tip.
It's when she's standing there with a straight face, like, yes,
Like,
bunny me.
I am a buddy.
The fuck are you guys looking at?
No, I do. That looks really good. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that works.
I have to
Okey-doke.
see it.
Looks like a bloody tissue.
Yep.
Let's shoot this strangeness.
Yes.
Did we get okay, good. That's all.
Yeah. Critic, are you sure we have to recreate the entire gameplay of Sam and Max hit the road? The
Yeah.
fuck, Critic?
Let's see.
I actually just finished playing that game.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never played. Is it
Yeah, Hit
good?
the Road.
I
Yeah.
love that game. I got up to one part and then I got stuck.
Oh,
I
you
never
played
got
it?
past I played when it first came out.
Wow.
No, we loved that game.
I was born that year it came out.
When did it come out?
Hey, you youngin'. Like
1990.
Yeah, like 90 or 92 or
Did
something
we have
like
that at home?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, no, love that game. Well, because I got to one part and then couldn't figure out, I just stopped.
It's very difficult.
Just like before, like you could go online and learn everything.
Right.
Oh my god.
Like,
So,
I wouldn't have been able to do that.
yeah, as I'm playing it, I would look it up if I got stuck. I'm like, how in the heck could somebody figure this out? Like back in the old days.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back in the old days.
I used to,
quote unquote.
I used to do Duke Nukem, and I found this book about the A thick, all the stuff, and I'd go in and I'd stay up. I'd go into work, and this other guy loved to play it. And at noontime, we'd set out to lunch, sitting there, and we'd be playing. And he'd go, "Wow, what can we do here?" I go, I'll bet if we hit the third horse on the merry-go-round, everything will open. How do you know that?
That's awesome.
Father and son.
Ah, yes. See? Don't you look alike?
Yeah.
Kind of weird here.
The future is here.
Yeah. And was there. Yeah.
And was there.
actually, one of my favorite bloopers from Suburban Nights is when the one we were talking about from Comedy Sports. She played the witch in that, and you got her there, and she's supposed to be fighting Lindsay and Allison, just like sort of fight each other off, whatever. And they're just supposed to improvise lines, whatever, and at some point they're just like, come on, that hat doesn't look really the worst witch ever, and she just says to Allison, yeah, well, your roots are showing, and they just go, oh, bitch, no, you didn't, no, you didn't.
Wow.
Get on! Get on!
Apparently I'm playing a hybrid.
So, Max, we have decided to call you.
I believe that's what you call a mutt.
Rough. What sound does a rabbit make?
Take a bite out of salmon, Max.
Right. Ow.
Okie dokie. Okay, so yeah, I did actually change the line for you here.
Okay.
So it's still terrifying hybrid, just say, call it Samax.
Samax. Samax.
Okay.
I still prefer Smacks, but that's also a breakfast cereal, so
Aw.
might have a copyright issue.
I dig him. I thought it was Sugar Smacks, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the full title, but it's Smacks. And if you can replace all footage of me with like those giant blue circles and like dub my voice and sounds like this, that'd be awesome.
Do I sound like a kidnapper?
Photoshop me onto Megan Fox's body. Go ahead as well.
Actually,
Okay.
you want to Photoshop me onto Megan Fox's body. That's also acceptable.
Both of us.
I can give you both
If
Tom
you could
Hiddleston's
Photoshop
head.
both of us onto Megan Fox's body, freakish Megan Fox 2
Megan Fox hybrid.
I am Tamara Fox Rob.
If you want to put Megan Fox's head on my body, then you got it.
Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get you guys in here. We're only gonna do up to where you say, hey, wait, why are you drinking the beer?
I don't know
What are you even filming now?
I'm focusing. So we were just finishing beating up Doug, and then Shaun White stepped in.
No!
It's amazing how you just put that together out of nowhere.
It's because I was putting the wig away, and I noticed there was a whole thing of sunglasses, and I'm like, dude! Winter Olympics! And that's really all there is to this story.
Oh. So how have you been doing in the Winter Olympics?
Good. I pulled out of a race because the course was scary.
Oh, that really happened?
Yeah, that really happened. I really did that.
Oh, God.
Apparently the Russians are so hardcore, even I'm like, no! I have endorsements, man! Can't mess this up.
You had endorsements.
I so want to make this my thumbnail of the video.
Everyone would just be like, Malcolm, what the hell did you do to yourself?
So you gonna go smoke a half pipe?
Yes.
Very honest, Shaun White, very honest.
I'm out of material.
Oh.
It wasn't a well thought out joke. It's what happens when I'm bored and near the props.
It's perfect.
Oh no, wait, I'm like a prop comedian now. I'm like Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
Oh.
You look like the Carrot Top.
That's not a good thing. It's really not a
Yeah,
good
you look more like
thing.
the Unabomber, if it makes you feel any better.
Oh.
Dude, protect the environment or I'll blow it the fuck up.
Oh.
Post him being captured, or pre him being captured.
Didn't he have a mustache too?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, I think we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Shooting and this whole bit.
My hair is getting stuck in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah! Hey, say you're no good, Improv.
You guys.
That's what she will
I
say.
do
The
stand-up
Olympics are like one
comedy.
giant orgy, man. That's actually true.
Oh, God. Well, I guess it's cleanup time. Okay, everyone, real quick, before you click away from this page, from this video, I just want to thank you so much for showing all of your support. The behind the scenes are really, really well received, and that surprises me. I mean, I knew they'd be, they'd spark some intrigue, some interest, but I didn't expect it to be, this well received. I mean, it's just a little something extra that I do to show you guys what goes into making these Nostalgia Critic episodes. So thank you so much for that. It's that feedback that, gives me the motivation to just keep on going and keep making them on a weekly basis. Or bi-weekly basis. I'm sure you noticed that shameless self-advertisement in the middle of the video, where the Sam and Max little logo came up with a link to a comic dub. I noticed that in this most recent episode, where we did the little reference to Sam and Max, a lot of Sam and Max fans have come out of the woodwork. That's great because I actually make Sam and Max comic dubs. And if you're a Sam and Max fan, you should totally just check them out, because it's an opportunity to bring a little bit more attention back to the Sam and Max fandom, because I think it's such a cool and hilarious series that deserves a little bit of more attention. And so if you're familiar with the comic books at all, this is a great opportunity to relive those moments, except fully produced, and you get to hear their voices, some wacky sound effects and whatnot. But yeah, click on this link and this link and check out what we've done. Both of these links are going to be the same video for the time being, but once I get the next comic dub out, which hopefully will be very soon, they will both link to different videos. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and Sam and Max fans, check out those comic dubs. You won't be disappointed. Bye.